Welcome back, First Echo Company. Here, we're playing Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. I've been waiting for months for this thing to come out, and rightfully so. It was a 70 gigabyte update, and I hope it changes the whole game. So we're going to jump right in, and we're going to play.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Now this opening cutscene is completely different from the base game. So we're in brand new territory. Oh, whatever, this helmet's covering my eyes anyway. I can't see a thing. I see that person went to the Sam Fisher School sneaking into places.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something?
I believe he said...
You're one of those.
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
I do.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
And so it begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord.
Shows you how many times I've seen this
Formation
cutscene.
of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes.
I'm gonna tell the company in real time that I'm recording this video.
Celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest.
Ah, Jane Kelly. She's a hero of the First War. Commonly referred to as Chuck Norris.
Position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Hey, fuck you, Dakota! I have a lot of work to do. Can't type up my code of conduct, but I can make a new XCOM video. Fuck you. I'm working as hard as I can. I've got college starting up again. I've got, you know, flying starting up again. I gotta go to the gym in the morning. You know, I gotta do all this other stuff. I actually have a very busy life now, on top of everything to do with the show. I'll be lucky if I get to play video games anymore.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
But yes, I'm gonna take some time to play this game.
Your turn.
My favorite game. For like an hour tonight. I'm probably not even getting anywhere. Shameless plug, by the way. I am wearing the Fire Ferret shirt.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
And it is actually fucking hot in here because it's the middle of summer, so I'm gonna take the jacket off. Costume's not sticking around.
Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
What is this, a tutorial? I have 500 hours in this game. I don't need a tutorial. Fucking play it. For those of you who don't know, cover is important in combat.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
But that's new.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
And bigger cover means bigger protection.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Alright, what is new? First off, this little, I don't know if you can see it well, this little green line right here is new. I've never seen that before. In 500 hours of playing this game. So it's obviously a new addition.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them.
I think I have a drinking problem.
Ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Alright, we just entered concealment, which means they cannot see us until we strike. Now, notice there's a blue line right here and a yellow line right here. This move would require 1 action point. This move would require 2 action points. So I can move here, then fire, or go into Overwatch. Or I can move here, and this unit's out of moves.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
These red areas, that's where the enemy can see you. So explain how the game works. I hope it will make this more enjoyable for you.
We've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
This is, by the way, California table wine I'm drinking. It's a nice medium quality wine, good for meals. I have like a gallon jug in the other room of it. It's good stuff though. Tastes pretty good. High alcohol content.
Woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
Pause for a second. How come Utah lowers the alcohol content on beer, but allows wine to remain the same alcohol content? Mormons, man.
Permission to engage.
Do it.
Press enter. And fuck them up.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
One more thing. In Long War II, you get suppressors that you can kill someone, and if you kill them in one shot, your position isn't revealed. However, that would be OP in this game, not being that there's now units that can do that.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
find out that.
Taking all bets that the black man dies by the end of his mission. Well, I guess I ate my words.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Combat lesson number 3. If you get around the enemy's cover, you can shoot them in the back. So fuck you.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
Damn. Oh, I'm wounded. Oh no. It's motherfucking Bradley.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Effective.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just
Join us
believed it was true.
or become them.
Wanted to, but we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Alright, putting them in Overwatch will allow me
Main
to
entrance is clear.
shoot people that
We
come
need
our
to
way.
move on the package.
What has XCOM got against stores?
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
She got a scope. Jane Kelly don't need no scope. And by the way, Dakota, I do everything. I edit all the videos. All of them.
Reinforcements just hit
Well,
the
all the
ground.
ones we do together. and stuff
They're
like
getting
that.
nervous.
You do post a lot of
Now I know where the
videos,
rest-
but I do a lot. Come on, give me a break here. You killed one, but not the one that mattered.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
In the words of Dakota, I'm black, I'm gonna die! One time we were playing a game, and Dakota was playing our black guy in Gears of War 4, I think it was. And this creature tried to pull him through a door, and instead of calling for help, he yells, I'm black, I'm gonna die! So I do eventually save him, and I'm like, dude, why didn't you just call for help?
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocol.
And this trend kept on, by the way. Every time we opened the door, there was always something on the other end of it. Eventually, we had to hold an intervention. He was no longer allowed to open doors after that.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our
Proper room clearing is important.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Why did she close that door? Well, in the first place, anyway.
Yes.
My beret has seen better days.
Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Well, the black guy died. What a shocker.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
You know, I just realized our company may have a diversity problem. I mean, you know the media nowadays. You gotta fill our minority quota. So, if any of you out there want to, put your minorities into the quota, they'd be most helpful.
Works for me.
The media would call this racist and sexist because so far, a black person and a woman have died in this.
Way too close.
Don't worry, Kelly, we'll get you out of there. Good, the white guy got shot. This will save us a headache. Oh, but he didn't die.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Yes. Push P. P. Nice to have the instant evac back. Because in Long War II, you request evac, and it takes them some time to get to you.
We're coming home.
Also, I have this really simple mod called evac all, which is with one button, everybody gets out. That wouldn't work with this game. Everybody wants to talk to me on Facebook right now. My father says learning how to learn is the most important thing you can learn. Great insight, Dad.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
For those of you who don't know, that's supposed to be the commander, who's been in stasis for 20 years, since the last war. Oh, Bradford was so cute back in the day.
We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
I don't like the sound of that.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Capillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Good to be back. I don't need that occasion drink, by the way. I like it.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Yeah, so we've been out of there for 20 years.
Commander, to the research lab.
Fuck off! Fine, I'll go to the research lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to
you want stuff from me, I get it. I've been awake for like a minute.
Of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Fuck you!
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Excuse me, why can't I research hybrid materials? Fine, research the alien biotech. I don't care.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Treat me
I'll
like I don't know how to play the
I have a
fucking
full
game.
report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
What is going on down here?
Commander, to the armory.
That's Bradford right there. But who are these fucks? I don't know.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Oh yeah, this is another problem, by the way. I like to have a lot of classes, like 8 at least. Unfortunately, the modders, this just came out. What the fuck? Why is her face so far down in the picture? Listen, but so far the modders have not been able to catch up with the release of this game. It was only released a couple hours ago. So, the custom classes are going to have to wait. We might play this thing entirely vanilla. So it means 4 classes for all 30 members of your company. For all 30 active members right now. At least I think it's 30 active members. Dakota will correct me on this, I'm absolutely sure. I'll be getting angry comments here pretty quick.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
At least the cosmetics came
To
through,
the
by the way.
bridge.
We have all the cosmetics we could ever want. Maybe not all the cosmetics we want, but a lot of them are already available.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
What's up, Central? I'm on.
Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute
You have that
our
second.
protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
Blue lights,
I had
man.
wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change.
The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Word. You, sir, are not ready for combat. I don't know what the fuck you think you're. Where the fuck you think you're going, ponytail and short shorts? But I can't edit you. So this is just what my life is now.